Hi there, this is Åsa with a process video, and today I'll be working, or I shall say we will be working with a photo of my daughter. With me I have my daughter, and she will help me with some painting and some gluing. You'll see her hands on the screen a couple of times during this video. To start this process, we paint a couple of wood veneers and grunge board shapes with my mica colors in gold, or it's more perhaps a darker gold, perhaps it's more like bronze or dark gold. And while my daughter is painting the shapes, I will tie a couple of bows from baker's twine unbleached and gold, so it will fit with the golden theme. These grunge board stars, they have been in my collection for a very long time. Grunge board was something that I really needed to own because it was very hip and popular way back, and I didn't really use up that set of grunge boards that I bought, but now I can use them now and then when I need a couple of shapes. So I basically have like arrows and hinges, a couple of stars, and I think skulls. Don't use those that much. And while I had the mica colors out, I took my cup mark stencil and made some marks on the white piece of paper that I will be using as a foundation for my layout. So this will be a kind of chocolate themed layout, or hot cocoa themed layout. In the photo that I'll be using, my daughter is having hot cocoa with mini marshmallows, something that she really loves. And I remember this was a couple of days before Christmas, and we had been baking saffron bread. It's like you make a dough from a sweet dough of wheat, and we add saffron to give it the taste and the color, and we bake it in the shape of hearts, and we had that together with hot cocoa. To go with the theme, I chose a paper with a hot cocoa theme or pattern. It has all these words and a couple of symbols like the cups and the gingerbread men, and it comes from the collection with the same name, Hot Cocoa, and that black paper with the white pine trees is also from, no, not pine, is it called spruce? Oh, I don't know. Christmas trees is from the same collection. And on top and on the bottom of the photo I have placed a dark golden metallic cardstock from die cut with a view paper pack or paper pad. So I'll go with the brown and the gold and a little bit of craft. So this will be my photo block. I wanted to showcase as much as possible of those words and symbols with the hot cocoa paper. Yes, that's the beginning. Now it's time to randomly scatter the stars, and they are golden and shiny, and I place everything on the diagonal of this layout. I've been making a lot of these kind of layouts lately, and I feel that I perhaps need to change up a bit and make something different soon. To ground my 3 embellishment clusters, I will be using the same type of dark golden metallic cardstock that I had for the photo mat, and I just punched circles or half circles with a punch and used them for grounding element. I place the wood veneers and the bows, and the circles I glue at the edge of the background paper and at the edge of the photo. The photo had a lot of dark space, so I thought it was okay to put the cluster more onto the photo than onto the background paper. The stars are strangely irregular in their shape, but I like them. But it was really hard to decide what orientation I wanted to have. But I went with the longest ray pointing downwards for some kind of balance. In that hot cocoa paper pad came this little cutout with the cup and the word hot cocoa, and I just needed to have that on this layout, so I put it on the black side of the photo. Then I decided to use some plastic dots that I made from perler beads, and I choose a couple of them in white, tan and brown to go with the theme. Then it's time to start thinking about the title, and I started off by spelling marshmallow wrong, and I glue down these thicker alphas with my liquid adhesive from Scotch, and it's a very good adhesive, and I glue them onto the photo and also onto this craft paper, pattern paper, and then I wait for a bit to let it really stick, and then I realized that I have misspelled. You will see the improved version in the still photos. I didn't get that on the film. I place the year above my daughter's head there, and then it's pretty much done. I will spell Miss above the marshmallow, so that it will be Miss Marshmallow, and I think that she really looks like a Miss Marshmallow in all her sweetness in this lovely photo. I finished the layout by stamping with a roller stamp, and I choose the phrase "I heart this," which I think is really good. When I started to peel off the thickers, I ripped the paper. I managed to save the photo, but I made a total mess on the pattern paper, so I needed to add some washi tape to cover up my mess, and then I placed the alphas onto the washi. I chose a washi, a wood grain washi that I like a lot, and it blended perfectly into the background. So here's the finished layout and some close-ups. I really hope that you like this video. Thank you so much for watching. This is Åsa. Bye!